Now, we just talked about the 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviations, 3 standard deviations when it came to the actual example and actually the practice. Now, here, we're talking about the normal distribution. We already know for number 1 that the max point is always the mean. So in other words, the highest point on this curve is always going to be the mean. Smack dab in the middle. Now, we talked about the different ranges, like the 1 standard deviations, 2 standard deviations, and 3 standard deviations. When it comes to a 1 standard deviation, that means we're going to use 68%. So in other words, let's say that again. So when it comes to 1 standard deviation here, that means that 68% of the data is going to be within that number, within that range. When it comes to 2 standard deviations, that means 95% of the information is going to be in there. So, like, just about everything is going to be in there. By that 3rd standard deviation, that's 99.99%. So that means like almost 100% of everything is going to be in that part. So by the time we get to 3 standard deviations, it's going to cover pretty much most people or most stuff. So with this, whenever they say 1 standard deviation, you have to know 68%. Whenever they say 2 standard deviations, you have to know 95%. If they say 3 standard deviations, you have to know 99%. So for each one of those, you have to know those percents and the number they match up with. 1 68, 2 95, 3 99. You're going to have to remember those. But it's going to be, once you get those, it's going to be very quick and easy. All right, and that's it.